We are going to do the 7th video of Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. In this video we see that the marlin fish is being killed. When the marlin fish jumps that night, he hits the harpoon through its heart and then he kills the fish. And then he is struggling to tie the fish to the boat, and then he thinks that the fish is his fortune, and then now he has to do the slave work. Now the fight is over, now he has to do the slave work. The fish cannot be brought near the skiff, so he took his skiff near to the fish, and he checked the size of the fish. It was like 1000, almost 1500 pounds, and then he started calculating how much money it can fetch. Then now he is taking the boat to the home, and then unfortunately the first shark comes. The scent of the blood, right? The first shark comes, and the description of the first shark is given that its back of the shark is blue, and its belly is silver, and its hide is very smooth and handsome. And then he says that shark is such kind of a fish that has no other enemy in the sea. It can eat any fish. And then he managed to kill the shark with first shark with his harpoon, and that first shark took around 40 pounds of the fish. And then he's at least happy he killed the fish. He killed the shark. He's at least happy about that. And then he says that a man can be destroyed, but he cannot be defeated. Then he wished that he was better armed. Now his harpoon is taken by the shark. Now he don't have much arms. He's happy that he has a knife with him. So he thinks about sin, and then he don't want to think about sin, but then he's idle without a radio. He started thinking about sin and all. He loved the fish so much, and he thinks that since he loved the fish so much, it is not a sin to kill it. Or he thinks whether it is more sin to kill it when he loves the fish. He took a piece of where the sharks attacked. He took a piece, and then he tasted, and he understood that it is very tasty and it's very juicy, but not red meat. It's very juicy and it's very fresh. And then he understands that it will give the highest amount he will get in the market. Then for 2 hours there was no issues. Then he was lying in the oar, but then again after 2 hours he could see 2 sharks coming. And sharks are also different types. The sharks were galanos. The nose are like shovel-nosed sharks with brown triangular fin. And then these type of sharks can even attack turtles, man and all. Even though the man doesn't have the scent of a fish, it can attack man. So one shark directly went under the skiff and started disturbing the skiff, and the other one went and attacked the fish, and then he killed that shark with the knife and pulled it back, and that shark went away. And the one underneath the skiff also started attacking the fish, and then he killed it. He also hit it with the knife, but then it refused to go from the fish. It is still clinging on and biting the fish. And again he thrust the knife into its eyes, and then slowly and then he took by the knife, and then that shark went down. The first shark was like, even though it was dead, it was like jumping, it was going like a speedboat, and it went into the sea. And then the second one is also like that. After lots of struggle, it also went down, and he said, go to your friend or your mother. The first one must have been your mother or your friend. Go to it, go and see your friend. And now he's very sad to see the fish, how mutilated body the fish has. He's very sad to see the fish, and he's seeing only the front part of the fish, but still he's very sad. And then he is sorry to the fish that he had hooked the fish, that it had to suffer so much. So that's like that much, like around 80% of the novella is done. Like we have reached around 41 pages. We have completed around 41 pages line by line, and then now only 48 pages in total, so only 8 more pages are remaining. Okay, so I hope you understood today's portion. Thank you.